Roxy was sound asleep. But then once I start cooking, she's like, your sous chef is here. Oh, oh, yes, I do need some kind of help, Roxy. My alarm is probably going to go off. I got to pay attention to what I'm doing, Roxy. Thank you for helping, though. She's just here to supervise. I cannot be left unattended, especially around the stove. Lord forbid. Okay, I think that's good enough. I do like it a little bit toasty. Okay, that's good. And she is going to get some. I made extra just so she could have a little bit of egg. I didn't put anything on it just because of that. I didn't put salt, pepper, salsa, anything. I'll do that after. And I'm out of plates. I guess I have to use a real plate. I have to be a big girl and use a real plate. Or I could just eat out of the pan. Yeah, I'll do that. She's so excited. She could smell it. She had some yesterday. Basically, it's just egg and cheese. So, let that cool down. That is hot. Hot, hot, Roxy. You would not want this right now. I like mine hot with salsa. All right. Oh, the germs. The germs. Roxy and I share the same fork. You gotta just be patient, little girl. Gotta be patient. So this is what I can do. Oh, you guys see, I still have my bowl sitting there with the 3 potential victims. I mean, co-hosts. I mean, should be my dramatic dream. Nomad. He's so dramatic. No, God out is dramatic. He's all about the drama, the suspense, the clickbait. Okay, baby girl. But my nomadic dream, oh my goodness, I could do a whole video parody on him. I just did a short just to see, you know, how he would take it and stuff. And he was such a good sport about it. Okay, baby girl. It has to cool off. And he was a really good sport about it. So I do appreciate that. And I call him my son because he could be, I don't know how old he is. I'm guessing he's in his mid-30s. Maybe late 30s. Nah, mid-30s. And I'm in my mid-50s. So I could have had him at 20 years old. That's not unheard of. Well, it's not unheard of for kids to have babies early. But, you know, I told him, okay, I won't age myself. I'll just say I adopted you. But he's not getting an allowance or anything like that. He's too old for that. I don't even give my boys an allowance. My sons are in their 30s. No, wait. Only one of them is. I'm already aging one son. All right, let's, I can't even think straight because I got to eat. Okay. Yeah. Okay, Roxy, let's go over here where you can make a mess. That's why I put that blank, or that, what's it called? Words fail me sometimes. Such a lady. Such a lady. She's like, back off. Back off. Okay, I put the salt and pepper on there. I don't know if you can see it, but it's on there. And now I just got to wrap it up. It's kind of big, so I might have to eat some of the eggs to make it all fit. And then I just take my vinegar, spray my pan and my fork, my stove, and let it sit for a minute, and then I'll clean it off with my napkin. Look at her. She's still trying to like, I just want to make sure I've got this all cleaned off. We can't miss a single drop, a single morsel. Roxy, it's all gone. I know you're the president of the Clean Your Plate Club, but there's no more. If you have a dog and your dog's gonna be walking in like rough surfaces or hot, cold surfaces, and you wanna put like an extra little layer under their paws, Musher's Secret is a great product. So it's basically just a little bit of a gel, and Roxy likes it. I put it on her paws. She's getting a little spa treatment there. And so, yeah, I line all her paws. That way it gives it a little bit of a barrier. Not that you should have your dogs walking on extreme temperatures. A lot of times what I'll do is I'll walk barefoot first and test it out to see if it's too hot for her. So when I'm outside, I'll take my sandals off and just stand. And if it's hot for me, then it's gonna be too hot for her. So, spa day. Huh, Musher's Secret. I bought this a couple years ago. And so it's getting to be, you know, hot temperatures. It's 80 today. So I put it on her, and then also, you know, there's a lot of stickers and rocks and stuff like that. So it just gives it a little bit of a layer. And this is not harmful for them. Paw protection, huh? It's paw protection. And it's all natural, so you're not putting anything on them. It's gonna harm them. So if she licks it off, it's not gonna harm her. See, it says here, made with all natural waxes. She's snoring. You can find this on Amazon. I'll put a link. I might have a link. I'll put a link in my description for it. We good? Yeah. She just had an egg, so she's all in a food coma. And that's the wind blowing out there. I opened up this undercarriage compartment where the pump is, and look what I found. Evidence of a little rat. Little stinker. I'm gonna put a trap here. I'm gonna clean it out and put a trap here. See, look at the toilet paper. Making a nest. I'm glad I caught this. Look at, there's paper back there. So I'm gonna put some gloves on, clean it out. Okay, I went in there and I really cleaned it out. I got so much stuff out of there. He's been there for a while. He built that nest over time. That was a lot. But I cleaned everything out as much as I could. I'm still cleaning it. And I'm gonna put some peppermint oil in there. And maybe a light, you know, to keep them out of there. They like those dark places. I bought this pack of cleaning wipes when I was at, I think it was like Ross or Marshall's or something. And I never really used them. Oh, there it is, Marshall's. And I never used them because they smell really weird. But you know what? They sure did come in handy. More handy than that, little girl. Your job, aren't you like part rat terrier? Like, isn't that in your blood? To like hunt badgers and little rodents? No, you just go after cats. Roxy, you gotta pull your weight. I put some minty oil on this cotton pad, so I'm gonna stick it in here. Let's hope he doesn't make a nest out of it. But they don't care for peppermint, so let's try that until I can get some peppermint oil. It's just a minty, like CBD oil. I come back and he's like sleeping on that little pad. This is weird. My slide outs aren't working. Thank goodness I have them in so I can drive, but nothing. I have full battery, but my slides are not working. Okay, I'm going to check to see if there's a fuse problem. I don't know where the fuse is. I checked the ones where the CO2, but I don't see one that says for slide. So, house battery's fully charged. I don't see anywhere where it says anything about slides. I can redo all these. See if that works. I can change all the fuses. Brand new fuses. If that doesn't work, there's more fuses in the front. Okay, still not working. Okay, I turned on my generator. Let's see if that will help. Waiting for it to kick in. I'm not stressing because my slides are not out. So, there we go. Nope, still not working. Since that didn't work, and I am an official RV tech, I figured what I'm going to do next is I'm going to take this panel off and see if maybe something behind there got disconnected. So let's try that. I did turn off the main power switch just to be safe. I took this back panel out and I discovered something. I discovered I'm not an RV tech. There's no way. I thought, okay, maybe there's a fuse. Yeah, what are these connected to? That doesn't even go there. I followed the colors and it took me down there, but maybe it's underneath, maybe it's under this. I'm not sure. I'm at a loss. Okay, I do have this thing that has the owner's manual, and there is one for the fuse. It shows all the fuses, so let's see if I got the right one, because none of those underneath that other area matched up. They didn't say slides. So let's see if we can find slides, because there's another fuse box underneath my seat here. Well, those weren't them. I checked all these go basically to the chassis, so it's not there. Okay, we will continue our search. I give up on the search. I've looked, I've listened to your comments. I, put a little short there, and a lot of people gave me some good advice, but I cannot find the reset. I've called different repair places, dealerships. Yeah, it's just impossible to find. I've gone into all my compartments outside, emptied those out, looked around, gone underneath the rig. I can't find that reset button. So I do have an appointment with the RV repair place, but it's it's a week away, so which is fine. I don't really need my slides. I can live without them. It's inconvenient, but it's not like impossible. It's not like my rig's not running or something major. It's just inconvenient. I wouldn't recommend getting a rig that has slides, let's put it that way. So in the future, I wouldn't go about it that way. So, one less thing to break down if you're doing this full time. If you're just going on the weekends here and there, it's not a big deal. But these aren't made for year-round 4 years in a row. They're just made for weekend warrior, groups and camping situations. So, yeah. So I'm lucky that it hasn't gone out sooner than this. Okay. I think we're going to go ahead and end this video on this positive note. Trying to keep it positive. I'm just tired. I'm tired. It's like so many things have been going out or breaking, and it's like, I'm just tired. I'm just throwing in the white flag for the day. Not forever, just for the day. But usually that means that there's a turnaround right around the corner. There's something good. So I'm looking forward to that. Okay, bye guys.